Alright, welcome back to Getting Dressed. This is the series where I'm using Blickling to use as many mods as I can. It's going to take time to get more modded up. But today we are going to seed field 12. But because of this size, I'm going to hire a seeder and a tractor to pull it, because frankly none of our tractors be quite big enough. And yes, you're right, you're seeing right, I have got myself a little Land Rover. Not too bad, a little model. This was suggested by a subscriber to try it, so here we are. Saves me having to walk about everywhere when there's a tractor to spare. Just go and park this up over here somewhere as we go into the shop and pick up and sign the hire agreements. And I also want to see about getting a telehandler. So we'll hop out and go and have a look. Right, let's see what we want. Well, first thing I want a tractor, so I'm going to hire. I'm not certain how long it's going to take that field. We're going to hire the biggest fast track. I very rarely use them. I'm going to risk we can get that done in 3 hours. We should be able to. It shouldn't take us 3 hours to do that field. And then we want a seeder, and we have. Now we're going to use this. Also rent it for 3 hours. I'm just going to have a quick look and see what the price of telehandlers 95. We can't afford that yet. We could get I was going to get a Merlot, but I need one, because not only are we going to do this, but also going to be doing the I'm going to buy that. We have to buy a JCB again. You know, I always seem to come back to those. I was going to get the Merlot, but that will go on another farm. It will be used, and I need a manure fork. The same. Right, we get these back now. So we're just about out of money now. We all know this. I use this almost to death. This is Pretoria's great take on this. This is based on the New Holland telehandler, but it's a JCB, so what's not to like? Although let's just have as Shawnee B's found out, a flipping over if you don't quite get things right. I'm going to lift it up a bit, just above it. Oh, that's right. No, too far. It's got it. You can see the way it wants to flip. Alright, now we pick up the other. We walk over to the tractor. I haven't got a weight on this, but I've got a spare one back at the farm if I need one. Don't think I will actually, not with the weight of this thing. This is the biggest of them, 320 horsepower, I think. More than enough of what we want. I'm not certain what the horsepower requirement is. I will try some testing on my test side for this particular map, and the case just about pull it, but only just. No, we're not nowhere near. We've got to look down from above. Oops. Don't know if that will be close enough. You have to get these fairly close before they connect up. Yes, we got it. Right, now next I'm going to do is pull this forward a bit, get back in cab, looking forward, and I'm gonna cheat a bit by bringing the telehandler on behind. Use the old faithful follow me mod. I'm going to leave the Land Rover here. We need something to get backwards when we pick the or when we drop this back off. The seated back off. And the right one? Yes, it's the right one. Oh, I see. Does that? Should really set that a bit further back, but let's roll. But the beacons aren't, and we will roll. A JCB combine, combine. What if I have a Wilmot combine? Right, so I've got a course set up, but for the seeding, but I've got to set a course up to empty this silage bunkers already, so I'm going to empty those out as well. Just got to fill this up with seed first. I don't know how much seed again it's going to take. Should have checked on that. You can, of course, check on the seed usage, but forgot to do that. I'm actually now going to seed one more field. Right, and I just need to drop out and drop the load all off. I'll stop here. Brake on. Not messing about probably and start. There he goes, he's hit it again. This is so long, he's actually trying to go on to the it's actually trying to connect up with the tractor instead of the trailer. It goes on by tractor. And I should have set the distance a lot higher, but I'll just put this over here, and if I put this up, you'll see that these are ready, but I'll leave them there, take that off, and we're going to set up a course. One bunker is going to go back onto the store, and the other one I'm going to put a couple of free load into the mix feeder. And I realised that last year, or when I harvested everything, I didn't bowl with straw, so I've got to wait until this next harvest before we can start the animals properly. Right. Now, I wonder if I can get in there, get that on and back out enough. I'll pick the thing. I'm going to cheat slightly because I can't see too well where it is. I'll try it there. I think we're miles out. I think we're so far over to one side. Yeah, we're miles out. That should do it now. Yes, we got it. Right, lift that up. Put some weight on the front. Put quite a bit of weight on. Now we've got to try and back this thing out. Actually, it doesn't back too bad. I might be buying one of these seeders if it does this okay. Once we get some money in again. I don't really want that up anymore. Oh, perhaps we do want that up some more. Oh, just noticed we're We're on the wrong thing. Alright, let's just change it to barley, which is what we want. I'm going to fill it up. If we have to send it back with some seed in the next hari, we'll be in luck. So, I don't think there'll be much left on there. Yes, I never, I don't say I never used it, I very rarely used the bigger JCB. Most of my farms only want the small one. This farm I think will take the big one. This will most probably be one of the things that goes in. This, the big vent, 500 horsepower, they've been the muscle tractors. And then have a couple of smaller ones and we should be set then. I don't think we have use for much more than 4 tractors. Yes, we're in. What's the matter? Let's see if it'll tell us now. This is field 12. Let's put that onto the right thing. No. Could have done this actually. Oh, wait a minute, it should tell you that. Going to use 6,000, so we're going to be 2,000 left. We'll just call up field 12, 15 metre, which this is. And one, I need to put 4-wheel drive on. Yeah, and I need, where's the name? Find the right one, there we are. I need the 2 offset vertical, set to 7.5 metres front. That's because Courseplay works off the tractor and not the trailer. And if you look, I'll just do that, that's it. If you come out, you see that the actual seeding bits are a long way back, and done some experimenting. 7.5 metres is about right. Now I've got to find out where the rocket is, but head it towards the area. When we get somewhere near, I'll take over again. So I want to tow it a little bit far back, because I also need to get rid of the ridge markers. One thing I did discover on this is that Courseplay doesn't like, and I can't remember if this has got ridge markers or not. No, it doesn't look like it has. Seeders without ridge markers, Courseplay doesn't like. Well, it's not really a surprise. It's not expecting them to come in without ridge markers. All the in-game, but all the in-game stuff has it. Alright. So what we've got to do is, as soon as we flick this drive course, we've got to go down and turn off ridge markers, or turn them to manual. Now I'll just watch this for a couple of little passes. Uncovering. I'm just going to bring the full HUD up. Now trying to get to the second one. These little short ones, this type of outfit doesn't like a lot. But what let's do before I put the offset vertical on, which is front back, starting okay, but that was finishing here, which meant that we could do a bit more on that. Actually, I'm going to add a bit more to that. It's still not quite right, so I'm going to put that up to 8. Put that up to 8 meters. 8.5. We do really long way. I'd rather see over than under. They're starting okay. We'll just see where this one finishes. Oh, that will do. That's just about perfect. Right, we'll leave. That'll take these ridge markers off. I don't want, not the ridge markers, the indicators off, the course play indicators. We'll leave that. Now we will go back. Right, we got this, and this says all, so I'm going to just put that. I'll actually come back, put that in group 2. Yes, I think all those tracks will go. That we got there. Fast track, I'm not putting that into a group because it's not ours. Right, we've got that now. I'll pick up a tractor. Not you. Not you too. Might actually pick up 2, but I'm going to run the course with this one. And that's everything here is drive through on these. I am not going to bother about doing it without trailer. I will do it with. So we'll just do a course in there. I'm going to do it with the marshal on here because if the marshal can get in almost anything can. It's quite long. There we are. Now, first thing we've got to do is decide where we're going to start from. What I'm going to do is drive into the yard and come over. I'm going to come in one side and out the other because I'm going to have 2 tractors on this when we get going. So we'll be coming in here somewhere. I suppose the easiest way is actually to put it here. Let's have a look. Yes, put that here. Let's check. Yeah, that will do fine. So we're now going to start course recording. Get back inside. Start course recording. Come this way. Nice and steady. No need to rush. I need to go back along this way. There is a dirt track, but I'm going to take main road just about all the way. I think that dirt track we just passed takes us back to the feed store, but I realise I haven't got the beacons running. I need to be over on one side of the road on this because if we've got 2 they could well meet each other. Just as long as they don't meet each other in this next bit on the dirt track. So we will actually go in wide, we hope. There's only one track here, so it ain't going to matter a lot. We have to pull them over as far as we can, but we're not going to miss each other if they meet on this bit of road. So I may do it with one track. We'll try and see what happens. It's an interesting little course to try and run. I always run, when I run this sort of course, when I'm going to be automating a lot, I always run the to and from course first rather than the load course. Mainly because there is something wrong. You don't want to have to do all of it going, but you may well have to. Keep it away from those. We don't want those going in there. We're crossing the way. I should have really went the other side. Slow through here. Now we're going to try and keep as far away from the other side of the road as we can. But if we meet along here, we're gonna crash. Look, this gateway is nice and wide. This is not a quick job to set a course like this. You need to take your time to make sure you get everything right. Hopefully first time. You don't always, and quite often you don't. It takes 2 or 3 attempts to get it dead right. The thing to do is just to take your time on things. Don't bother to try and hurry this. Now I'm actually going to go, I'm going to keep on this road here rather than go back that way. We come in the other entrance. Just to try and keep away from each other as much as possible. Everything seems to be growing well. I do beg your pardon, this little tickle. No, the next thing is to come up behind. Let's stop before we actually reach that point. Stop about here. Now rather than say it straight away, now we're going to have this is load at the start, and we're just going to drive the course. I'm going to let it drive one, perhaps see where it stops first. Yeah, that's okay. Now I'm going to drive now and let that go. And whilst he's doing that, we'll have a look at the other tractor. See how the JCB's doing the seeding. Well, it's going quite well. Maybe seeding a bit quick, but I'm going to let it go at that. I need to get the job done now. And this is, as I said before, 100% realistic game. Not as near to 100 as you can get. You can see at the end here we still miss some, but that can't be helped. Alright, let's go back to see how he's doing. So in fact all we're going to do is get the course set up and check it works. Actually what we will do is where's the case? Let's get him set up. I'm not certain which mode I'm going to need this trailer. I'm guessing it's going to be muck mode, the Stewart, so I'm going to put it on the muck body. Get him set up. So that's grind body, it shouldn't be for silage. I don't think it'll be the silage body. I hope not, because I don't really want it that tall because it makes it a bit more awkward. Hello. Fast track slipping. Where's he got caught? He got caught trying to get round in there. Has he got... Yeah. What we do? Will he get out of this? No, he's well and truly caught. Stop, driver. No, I'm hoping that he will pick up. Some of these tight turns are a bit too tight for it. Either way again. All we did was stop him and put him back on track. He's got all the way there now. We were hooking this up, weren't we? Oh, got it. Back in there. Check on the body we want. I think it'll be that one. Go forward instead of backwards. Would help. What can I do with actually? Double test, check that this will work. Okay, I'm going to see if we can find it. Of course. And where are we now? We want to copy the course. And when we find out which one it is, I'm copy course. There we are. New Holland T6. Yes, that's the one we want. I should have that. He hasn't. That's the one we want. Now he's got it. Now we drive course. Let this one drive it as well. Now the reason for driving the course is you can be fairly certain then that it will stop at the right place. It will stop. You haven't rolled on from pressing the start position. Or even roll back. Hopefully he will know it's slow getting in position, but we're not going to worry too much about that. We might get away with just one, but I'm going to try with two. And he stopped, right. That's sort of the point you begin to wonder, are they going to stop or not? I'm not going to pick anything out for a start off. This first bit is just going to be setting this up. Alright, start course recording, put it on the bucket course. Start from here. As you know, I'll just lift this right out of the way. At the start of the bunker, press P and go over the top. And at the other end, see where it is, press P. We'll try it anyway. And reverse. Might have stopped that a little bit too early. No, we're not. Back it into here. Go forward again. Now we level up with the trailer. I've got all the buckets set up as yet. once we get it close enough. I think that should do it. We can do the rest of that on the bucket. Right, so we've got that one in. Yeah, we got that one in. Now reverse again. This time we reverse out the other way, so hopefully don't get too confused. Right back again. Forward. Take it behind. And you always go behind your start point. Now we hope this will work. Again, I'm not going to bother to save this. I shall see whether this works first. Now we need to undo that. Oh, it looks like it could be silage. And now we've got to set the buckets up. Loading position. Come on to the side. I don't want it actually on the ground. Too far. You're on the ground, it can dig in. We'll go with that. Loading position. Transport is that closed. Pre-unloading will be up here, roughly, and I think we need that shot out a bit now. Try it there, and if that isn't quite right, we can put it right. Now unload, we'll just lift it up a bit more. Now we need to open the jaws. That there. Now we try it, and I'm going to stop go. Well, first bit works. He picks the load up. So I think we'll just get this going, and then that'll be time to leave this episode. I shall probably carry on with this next time, if this works. This is normally the bit I have most problems with. That's alright, yes, it isn't hitting the trailer, that's working. And it shows the case Perma's in traffic because he's waiting to load up. You know, see how much we actually got in there. If that's going to work, I can save this course. That was a lot in there, so yes. So what we're going to do is say that that's, I'll call that bunker right unload. Now we do the same then layer for bunker left. Right, get rid of that again. So that's actually saved. Now we'll go on to one of the other two, so we'll hop out here and we'll go and look at this one here. And we just put that onto that. And we'll just call this one silage to store. As I think I might have said, we're going to use a lot of coarse partners, and that's done. Get rid of that again. Get rid of that again. Well, because he's still showing temporary course, but it don't matter because I have the course now. It should be so. Double check. Bunker campaign. Right, bunker right, unload silage to store. Yes, so we'll wait until he gets one load in and just check if we've got the right body on there. On the Stewart. And we'll have a series doing over. After that one little blip, he's about halfway through. Oh, and he could have already took that for an hour, I think. But we must remember we've got to take it back to the store, and it might pay us to wash this lot before we take it back, so we've got to wait 2 hours. Turn your lights off, you don't need them. It's tight here. That's where I put it. The one case when I articulated the tractor is most probably a slightly better bet. Any tight turns, as you already noticed, this thing suffers. Poor JCB is finding it hard work, and he must be getting close. Here he goes, he's dropping in again. He must be getting close now to going round. So look. Oh, he's got some couple of short runs to do. And he'll be running, going round. Oh yeah, he's got one more to do, and he's got a very tight turn, I think, to get back. That may be a problem. Just see if we've still got that about right. Yeah, that's not far out, so I'm at a note of that. It's actually 8.5 metres. So I'll just check. I've got a note here on my pad. That is 8.5 metres. There is a chap on Modding Central who's busy working away at a in-game notepad. He's well on the way to it. He's just figuring with a few problems at the moment. I hope to get a chance to try it out when he's got it done. Well, I will be trying it out as soon as that's released. I shall get it because it's what I need. All of you have seen David Oldfield, and if you haven't, why haven't you? Will know how much use he makes this notepad, which is not interactive. This one is interactive. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, this is working quite nicely. Yeah, hell yeah, that's working quite nicely. Oh, he's now on the first headland. We might as well make this a long episode and let him finish that. Just take this down again. I don't want to see that. What's he leaving here? Not much at this bit at the sides. We may have it sussed. Alright, let's find what's happening here. He's now got, I think he's around almost halfway through. Oh, and the first one's gone. Well, it looks of it. Yeah, the first one's gone. He's on his way. I hope. Yeah, he's on his way. No, this is where we sometimes hit a few snags. So what we do here now is fiddle about with the unload. Just lift it a bit. It's not been told to unload, that's the problem. Ah, that is the wrong. That's the wrong one. So we will now have to just go out here into the case and check which one it actually is. So I never know which body does what on this, so we just play around with it until we find what works. Take the sheet off. Hopefully it will work with one off. Doesn't work with that one. Ah, works with that one. Well, I've put some in there. Now, why ain't you putting the rest in? Right. All part of the fun games, I might end up with just using one traction trailer. Usually you try and do this with a similar equipment all the time. Down the trunk to see what happens this time. We might have to just alter the position of the forks slightly. I wish I could talk today. I'm having real trouble. Not as much trouble as BP was having when he lost his voice. Not a good thing for someone who makes YouTube videos. I find the secret with the unload bit, the telehandler bit, is to go slow. I'm not probably going faster than I normally do. I'm normally down to about 3-4 miles an hour. Let's see. No, she's not there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call that the unload position now. Now I've got hope now it will go back in the Marshall trailer. If this works, I think I'm going to be right having both, or having two tractors and trailers on there, but I might just have to get another trailer just for, there's another Marshall, sort of twin Marshalls to do it on. Yes, I think we better soon end because the time's getting tight. We'll just see if this works and we'll have another look at the seed. It's got a nasty feeling the other one hasn't tipped for some reason. That's better. It's tank now, why hasn't he tipped? No, he hasn't. Come here, you. Right, we've got a little. We'll just take you out here. Take a dust tip up there. Don't tell me I've got the course wrong at that end. Stop, driver. Be a bit of a shame if I have. It's lost the trying to get him onto the course again. He's found it again. We drive it, we're good with him. Usually pays to check it was a little bit in, but I didn't bother. I'm certain this takes silage up the top here. turn speed a bit. It's a bit slow. I think we can do 8 miles an hour anyway. See how much weight he's got on the front there. Oh, he's alright. Just wandering a bit, but I think this up here is hard work. I might have to do the one thing I hate doing, which is remaking a delivery course. Leave the unload course in place. See what happened up there. We got in there alright, that's one of my worries. The fast track is slipping. I have to wait for a moment. It must be almost done. I might just get over to them in time. Oh, we see what's happened there. It's just slipping. Just stop it for a minute. Looks like one of those short bits he's hitting problems with now. Let's see what happens here. Get rid of the stop if necessary. Run over there. And he's not finding the tip trigger. Gone straight over the tip trigger. Let's stop him. There is the tip trigger here, I'm certain of it. I think I might have to remake it going very slow over the tip. Oh. I can't find the tip trigger. Let's go around again. I better double check this thing actually takes silage. Oh, some of these triggers are very small, but there's a problem. Silage is not accepted here. Oh well, forget all you saw on here. So what I'm going to have to do is stop driver there, let him fill up, and we'll put all of that in the other side. Well, let's go and sort out the JCB. What are you doing in there? He didn't. I'm trying to make this turn here. Have we hit it? Nope. We got it now. Right, back to the fun guys here. Now, is that full yet? Oh, that's why it didn't work. It doesn't accept silage up there. My mistake. I should always check. There's a little lesson for you. Always check. So what I'm gonna do is put this in here, and I'll tip both of those into the mix feeder. Right, what we'll do is we'll bring him on. Stop at the last point. Well, let's stop anyway, so I need to bother with that. It's almost done, and he's not going anywhere. We'll shut him off. Shut off his lights. And we'll just let this one finish off, and that will be one field done. I'll have to go and take this back. And as I said, or was going to say, is one of these fields, there were probably 5 or 6. I'm going to put that down to B so we could rent the equipment. We might as well make use of everything. And whilst he's finishing off, I am going to wind up and say thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, even the rather long-winded and ultimately useless how-to on course play, please leave a like. If you stumbled across this channel and thought, well, you could have a laugh here, anything seems to go except good farming, please consider subscribing. I do this type of thing 6 days a week on 5 different maps. On the 7th day I play multiplayer forest with the old timers, which is myself, BP and Shawnee B. BP being bipolar prophet. Oh, actually was called himself the other day the bipolar penguin as his voice had gone. So it's any comments about anything, including how inept I am and not checking stuff first, feel free. I would completely agree. And with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.